Andre, you see these bags under my eyes? If you're a man, I'd punch you right in the face.
You definitely didn't know I was recording there. How are
Oh
we
no.
doing?
I knew you were recording, that's why I did it.
Here we are. This is Cool Story Bro. What the hell is Cool Story Bro? Well, basically, it is a new podcast from the Sneaky Bros, and today it's a pilot episode. We're going to tell you a little about what the hell's been going on with the channel and what we've got planned for the future, and then we can tell you a little bit about the format of how the Sneaky Bros channel is going to go moving forwards. I think we're going to give it another go and see where we're at. We have definitely in the past been hit with what's called the curse of the Minecraft YouTuber. We were big Minecraft YouTubers, and then almost all the medium-sized Minecraft channels seem to crash as they all discovered different games and struggled to transition out of that. But I think we've got the bug back for Minecraft and we're moving back. Of course, my name's Up the Veil, if you didn't know me, one of the original founders of the channel. I'm joined by, if I can point the right way, to Mr. Ziklag. How are we?
Which way would that be? I have no idea.
You
But hey guys, Zilak here from the Sneaky Bros, live and proud. And I'm playing Pokemon Go. Who's playing Pokemon Go right now? Anyone?
Yeah,
Everyone.
I've got Pokemon Go on the go. It's I've just caught another Drowsy because Drowsies are so common in my area.
Post in the comments down below what your level is and what's your highest CP. Mine is, I think it's a Hypno. Let's have a look, shall we?
I think mine's I can't remember. We're already going off track here, but anyway.
A 905 Hypno. Quality.
905. Mate,
Yeah.
you've been on this. No, you've been proper sweating this out, haven't you?
Yeah.
So anyway, where have we been? Well, we've been busy with various other things. I know Ziklag's been working on a secret project server, which we'll tell you a little bit later on in the show. We've also been drawing up together a new schedule for 3 main focus shows for the channel. It doesn't mean these 3 shows are the only thing we're going to be uploading, but they're going to be our main focus. They're pretty easy to edit for us, doesn't take too much time to record, and hopefully we can get them out on a weekly basis. We are aiming, yes, we've said many promises in the past, but we're really going for it this time. 3 videos a week, not 1 a day. We're going for 3 videos a week. Right, let's have a look at my Pokemon, 1 sec.
Do you reckon we're going to last a week this time? Or are we just going to fall off in like the next day? We're going to try our best, right? Obviously, you know, some weeks here and there we may slip and slide, but we'll get back up there.
375 gold bat is what I've got.
375 gold bat. Feels bad, man.
It's not loading very well though. Yeah, I've not had a chance to roam around the urban areas such as you have, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. So, what is the plans for the project? Well, this is called Story Bro. This is basically a pilot. It's going to look a little bit more crisp, a little bit more edited when we come to proper episodes. We'll have guests with us as well, and we'll have a few footage roaming in the background. And we'll probably have a bit more of a topic to speak about as well, where we'll just be talking about games, what we've been up to, and general rambling, as we've already been doing anyway. So, it's going to be called Cool Story Bro. And it's going to be a podcast in a similar format to this that's going to be starting off between 15 and 30 minutes in length, depending how long we ramble for, and that'll just go straight out onto the channel pretty much unedited, as long as there were no major problems with the recording. That'll hopefully go out every Wednesday, as we said, new guests and things like that. And then on Monday nights we're going to start a new series called 1v1 Me Bro, which is basically the reincarnation of Up the Veil versus Ziklag, which we did when the channel first started, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we managed to do 3 episodes in total, because we're amazing.
Yeah, we did things like Diamond in a Day, and we did League of Legends, I think, and we did something else, didn't we?
Yeah, we did Left 4 Dead, we did a time trial, then we did some WrestleMania, you know, old school, man.
Oh yeah, we did the wrestling one, I forgot about that.
Which we only uploaded part 1. We still need to upload part 2.
Yeah, that footage is definitely lost in the archive somewhere. But anyway, so that's the new format for that 1v1 Me Bro. Also, because we're not calling it Up the Veil versus Ziklag, it does open up capabilities for other people maybe to join in on the odd episode here and there. So do leave in the comments below what games you'd like to see us compete against each other. We're already going to go at Rocket League. We'll probably do like a challenge on Fallout or something like that, something silly.
Yeah.
Do a Minecraft challenge, of course League of Legends, and then we'll just pick really silly games and just do like little challenges here and there, and we'll have a running scoreboard throughout the season. and I don't know, whoever loses has to do a forfeit. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind recreating Diamond in a Day again. See how it's changed with the updates. If we go to like the most recent updated version of Minecraft 1.10 and see how me and you actually how we've improved or actually worsened, should I say, with our current Minecraft knowledge, which is non in existence right now. So that could be a good video.
Yeah, all the times I've been playing Minecraft, I've been stuck on 1.7.10 because that's the one that the Clay Soldiers mod still works on.
Yeah.
So I've got some information about the Clay Soldiers mod actually. While we're talking about it, San Andreas MC, one of the lead developers on the mod, recently released a post on the forums, basically saying that he's got plans to update his mods in future. Unfortunately, the Clay Soldiers mod sits third on his list of priorities. He's got his turrets mod, and he's got his nether stuff mod, which is basically an extension of the nether, basically. And the turrets mod is apparently a very big mod. I've not actually tried it myself. And then the Clay Soldiers comes third. So hopefully we can spur him on to update the mod and get it back to what it was. It's pretty much almost there in his eyes. He just needs to finish the Nexuses and add a few other tweaks, but in his eyes the mod is almost done.
I mean, like if you play it now with the current version that they've made available, it is still playable. There's just I find that with the mod right now, there's still some tweaks and some glitches that have reappeared from the older versions of the mod. So I think it's just more fine tuning and just ironing out the creases and in the code.
Yeah, Silver Chirin's still very much active on the forums as well, answering people's questions and sort of noting down bugs and stuff like that. So they are still collecting the data for it. And I don't see any reason why the mod won't be finished. I can't imagine it being dead in the water because it is hugely popular. And obviously, we'll try and raise the profile of it as always. Yeah. So then, the final show, so we've already talked about Cool Story Bro, 1v1 me bro. You can see the theme that's going on here, and the final one, Friday nights, is going to be weekly episodes of the very own Clay Soldiers project here on the channel, back to a weekly schedule and moving the project forward at a slower rate than it was before. A lot of our episodes would just show, bang, we've built an entire city, and we're going to tone that down a bit. A lot of the feedback was they wanted to see building, they wanted to see the slow progress of it so people could be involved, and that is the plan for it. There is scope again to bring builders in and stuff like that for special episodes, but we'll take it as it comes for now, see how it goes, get the season finished, work out where we are and where we want to go with it. So they're the three main shows. Monday nights will bring you 1v1 me bro, Wednesdays is Cool Story, and Fridays is the Clay Soldiers project. Now, as I said, it doesn't mean these are the only three series that we'll be uploading to the channel. Should Ziklag get a spur sort of good DayZ footage that he really liked, because I know there's a lot of DayZ footage on our channel that gets a lot of views, he may upload that. We may also pick up a new game. Maybe we play League of Legends, maybe we play Overwatch, which I haven't even touched yet, or maybe we come back to some of our older games, such as Path of Exile or things like that, which I quite enjoyed when we were doing that in Adventures of the Sneaky Bros. So
yeah,
there's a scope to that, but the idea is just to get a bit of regularity back to the channel, show you that we are still here, we are still alive. People message me all the time, are you alive? It's the first thing people think, like, oh, they're just dead. No, we're very much alive.
I've seen that comment quite a lot, actually. Yeah, we're alive, we're here. Kind of.
Yeah, or at least we think we are.
Yeah.
We're also going to be more active on our social media, so below me is our Twitter feed, which is at TheSneakybros, and Facebook as well. Just search TheSneakybros on there as well. We'll be posting content out on there regularly, and it's a good way to get in touch with us because the YouTube comment box, not the YouTube comment box, but the YouTube notification message box is just full of spam most of the time, so it's not something we read. Other than that, that is kind of the overview from where we're at. When we're going to start this, it plans to launch in a couple of weeks. This is just sort of a pilot episode. A few feelers, we can get your ideas on what you think we should do, where we think we should move from there. We've both bought brand new microphones. I've got the Razer Elite here, which is it's good. I've not optimized it quite yet, but it's a damn sight better than the Pro Sound mic that I had before. Ziklag's got himself a new USB mic as well.
It's just as bog standard £30 mic. It
But
does the job.
it does, it sounds a lot better than the Kraken mic did. I'm a bit of a Razer fanboy. I've got a Razer keyboard, Razer mouse, and now Razer microphone. But that Kraken headset didn't have a good microphone on it at all.
Speakers, amazing, great quality. The microphone, like this itself, is a really good idea. How you can, take it out and put it in. But
I thought I didn't know it did that. I thought you actually detracted the mic. I didn't know
that was the whole reason. That was the whole reason of the Kraken. So you could take it out just like normal headphones, and then you can just pull it out, and then there's a gaming headset. But it's just the quality is just not there for recording wise, anyway.
Yeah, so we've upped our gear a bit, and Zicklag's upgraded his PC as well.
And the internet as well, yeah.
Yes, in terms of other things such as live streaming and things like that, these are all things we will test. As most of you know, YouTube live streaming is awful, and our following isn't that great on Twitch, so we have to balance what we do. I can already tell your internet's better because your webcam quality is tenfold better than it was last week when we tested this. So yeah, and I don't really know what else to say really than that we're hoping to come back. Oh, one thing we didn't mention, the server. We've had servers in the past. We've got a new server, haven't we, Ziklag?
Yeah, literally, there's a video that's been uploaded yesterday from this today's video, so go and check that out, give it a like, and there's also an application process in the description or at the very end of the video where you can if you want to help out with the building or the code side of the server. It's just simple Java code. It's very simple. Then send us an application. The email zitlag@hotmail.co.uk. It'll be in the description of the yesterday's video, so go check that out.
Yeah, so in terms of other things, we had our website, which had a few lore about the Clay Soldiers project. That's dead for now. We scrapped all the big things that we're doing, and we're trying to get back to the basics here on the channel. If we get the basics right, we can then move forward with other things. The server's just a side project, really. It's going to be a roleplay server, bit of a MMORPG elements to it, experience gains, questing, that sort of thing.
Yep.
There's a few servers out there that do very similar. We're just creating our own space for our viewers to come. It's not going to be a Clay Soldiers server because of the state of the mod at the moment, and most of the time when we bring in non-role-playing servers, the servers get trolled anyway, and you have to spend your whole life moderating it, and that's just how the Minecraft community is, unfortunately. But
the basic concept we had for the server was, previously where you and I, we kind of created our own like mini games in the past.
Yeah.
Like how we did the demo and that kind of thing. Well, I see Minecraft as like a perfect platform to kind of create your own content. And, that's something that I've known a lot of people and a lot of friends that actually wanted to try that out. That's why I'm getting the guys from 404, and then, Europa and myself are all putting hours into this, because it is like making your own game. It's really cool.
Yeah, we trialled our own game back in the past, top-down, sort of Pokemon-esque style graphics to it, and it went well. It was just a lot of work, I think, that went into it for a very small game. So we decided to use Minecraft as a platform because it's something that everyone can access, and it's dead easy to do. The guys at ClanForge sorting out the servers for us and all that lot. But other than that, we're still here. We're still with our network, Union for Gamers. I've got to say, these guys have actually been amazing to us, considering we've been pretty inactive on YouTube. Union for Gamers are tenfold better than our previous network. I wasn't going to mention them, but the part of the problems why we disappeared from YouTube was because of our previous network. You hear so many YouTubers talk about bad contracts and things like that. While we were with TGN, the gaming network, which is the previous partner network we were with, there were so many people that were locked down to machinima contracts, and we were laughing at them, just like, oh yeah, we're in a no lockdown contract. It was all very good. And then we realized we were being hit with such low CPMs, which is the amount you get paid per 1,000 views. Now, YouTube's never been about money for us, but when we got to the stage we were at, we were hitting 250,000 views per month. It took a lot to maintain that, and the money would have come in handy to upgrade gear and things like that to be able to push content better and better. So we've took up our own jobs separately, and we've been able to muster up new setups to try and come back with much better content and things like that. And as I said, it isn't necessarily about the money, but it's about getting support from your network as well. And TGN had all the right ideas when it started. It just had bad execution and a bit of bad management. It was all passion, but no really business sense behind it. But Union for Gamers, driven by Curse, which are one of the biggest gaming networks out there. It was fast promoted by Athene and his gaming cause as well. So we've got loads coming up as well. I've also got a charity live stream planned with just some friends I know, but I'll use the TheSneakybros platform as a way to raise money for that as well. That's coming in a few months as well. So there's loads going on the channel, really. And
there is.
I'm looking forward to coming back properly. I know we said we're going to come back at various times before, and it's been, I'll be honest, it's been poorly executed, and we've decided to come up with a structure, and this structure should help us keep content coming out and keeping you guys entertained. I mean, our audience has changed from when we first started. I mean, we've been on YouTube now for
6 years, man.
6 years, yeah.
Maybe longer.
So some of our audience have probably grown up and, like us, maybe less favoured Minecraft and things like that originally. So let us know what you guys are into now and what you'd like to see, because that's what we're all about. And there's the awkward silence.
There's got to be an awkward silence in the first pilot episode. That's just how it is with every single first podcast ever made. You just have to embrace it, okay? Anyway, guys, is that the end, or do we have to talk about anything else?
My notes say that was everything, really.
Yeah, the cool notepad notes. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for Of the Bell being the host. You're going to be doing kind of like the preparations for the Cool Story Bro, aren't you?
Yeah, if anyone wants to be a guest, do get in touch with us. Do that via Facebook. It's going to be the easiest way to message us. Just go to our Facebook page and say you want to be a guest and what channel you're from. And, if we feel we can have a good chat with you and get you on, it'd be great. And we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great show, and hopefully a relaunch of a once great channel. 30,000 subscribers. Is it 7.5 million views?
Roughly, yeah.
It's amazing what we've achieved so far, and there's no reason why we can't go for that silver play button.
Cool. Anyway, that is a cool story, bro.
Good story, bro.
Cool story, bro. Anyway, guys, I've been Zitlag, and it's been